it's Ulrich again with Guitar Ingenuity. So the next in line of the blues collection is one of my all-time favorite blues guitarists and singers, Mr. T-Bone Walker. The CD is called T-Bone Walker's Stormy Monday Blues. So you got to be careful. Don't mix it up with the Stormy Monday with his regular album. So what's happened here is, in case you haven't seen my previous videos, where I introduced other artists as part of the Blues Collection series. So each month a different artist was featured and you got a magazine plus a CD. And they call it Stormy Monday Blues because obviously this is probably the title everybody associates with T-Bone Walker. However, this is just a compilation of all different kinds of T-Bone Walker's titles. So it starts actually out with Stormy Monday Blues, but it's a different version than the one that you probably know, or most people, I should say, know, which is fairly slow with a very dominant guitar, versus this title is completely different. It has a shuffle to it, a female background vocals, there's a little choir in the background, driving drums, and it has much more swing to it. So I really love it. I think they did a fantastic job. So the titles on this CD: Stormy Monday Blues, All Night Long, My Patience Keeps Running Out, Glamour Girl, T-Bone's Way, That Evening Train, Louisiana Bayou Drive, When We Were Schoolmates, Don't Go Back to New Orleans, Got to Cross the Deep Blue Sea, You'll Never Find Anyone to Be a Slave Like Me, Left Home When I Was a Kid. So vocals and guitar, Mr. Aaron T-Bone Walker, of course. Piano, Willa Burton. Guitar, Johnny Copeland. Bass, Jimmy Jones. And drums, unknown. That's interesting. Hey, maybe you know something about this. So let me know if you can find out who was on the drums. So as usual, they did a fantastic job with the magazine, and usually what they do is they just cover an artist's career from the beginning to the end. Some really nice anecdotes, in-depth coverage of certain milestones of T-Bone Walker's career. Usually some really cool pictures. I'll just show you a couple of those here in the magazine. You know, who was influenced by T-Bone Walker, who were his influences. Here's another picture with John Lee Hooker. Then the recommendation section, which is always worthwhile checking out. More stories, and then as usual what they do is toward the end, second to last page, they explain each title in more detail. So background stories around each title, some references made in the lyrics which may not be very obvious to all listeners. So there's a little bit more background explained here, and they always did a really nice job. Again, I feel it might be very valuable for collectors, so if you want to check into it, it's called The Blues Collection. I don't think you can buy it here in the United States, but for collectors, it is available still in Germany. There's a link below the video if you want to check it out. And as usual, if you have any questions, more than happy to answer them. All you got to do is leave a comment in the box below. Please do me a favor, subscribe, leave a like if you will, and then I will see you next time, which will probably be in a week or so from now. By then, I should be in my new recording studio. Well, studio is a little bit of an overstatement, but in my new recording area, if you will, which will be stationary and will look a little nicer with better light and better audio. Can't wait, very excited. A lot of stuff lined up for you. A lot of guitar and guitar gear reviews, and I know I have a ton of song requests. We will cover everything, I promise. Hang in there, a little bit of patience. I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye.